Hello, and welcome to ASC Love Remix. We're so glad to have you here. At this time, please like, share, and follow us on all major platforms. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss us on Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays at 5:30-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. As a disclaimer, we here at ASC do not own any of the rights to samplings, songs, or videos played during our broadcast. Also be aware of our adult content disclaimer. Please note that you must be 18 or older to watch or to participate in this podcast. We personally prefer 25 and older because sometimes you're just stupid. The topics and opinions discussed here are for entertainment purposes only. If they help you in some way, that's great. Be sure and leave us a review. If you don't like it, leave. If it hits too close to home, deal with it or leave. We said what we said. Now that all in hearts and minds are clear, please enjoy our show.
Man, what's up, y'all? Man, it's Monday. It's raining, cats and dogs outside.
Happy Memorial Day.
Somebody dressed like they on their way out to the club or some shit. I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say no name, Rock. You see how why don't Rock put his camera on and you take yours off, Sierra?
Okay.
No, I'm just outside. Leave it on. We gotta keep looking stuff. Rock, what's up, man?
What's up with it?
How's your day going, man?
Man, everything. How everybody doing?
Hey,
Man,
Rob.
doing all right, man. Make sure you don't go nowhere after live. I gotta holler at you before we got to get our live in on Rock. All right.
Hey, Rob.
All right.
Hey, man. Anybody got anything exciting happening today on Monday other than sit around the house and I know Rock didn't sit around the house. Rock don't never sit around the house, but the rest of us, folk, we probably sit around the house and didn't do shit.
Not a fucking thing.
Y'all serious? That's all? Y'all didn't do shit at all? I didn't. Let me shut the fuck up. Hey, man. Rock, we got some shit to talk about today, man. We're gonna have fun, but we definitely brought the shit today, man. As y'all see, I'm throwing the topic up on the screen. We're gonna talk about loyalty or stupidity. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Hey, loyalty sometimes is I'm loyal to a fault, and my loyalty has kept me in stupid situations a lot longer than I needed to be.
See, and see, I wasn't expecting to go dive deep off into it that early. I mean, I wanted everybody to talk about all the little shit that they've been through. You know what I'm saying?
It's within itself, loyalty or stupidity. It's in itself.
Why do you say that?
Like Miss Arby said, man, you can be. To me, loyalty is earned the same way respect is earned. Loyalty is not something that you just want to give to everybody. Everybody does not deserve your loyalty. Everybody do not deserve your respect. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. When we get loyal to somebody,
depending on the situation.
Well, let me say this. I feel like I'm loyal as hell. But as I look back over my loyalty, I feel like I was stupid as hell. I mean, some of the shit that I did, I said I did for loyalty. I mean, I'm sitting up here. I mean, I look like a fool sometimes for loyalty. I mean, but where was the loyalty to me? You know what I'm saying? To me. So that's why I said loyalty or stupidity. I mean, because at the end of the day, I mean, that loyal, I could be loyal to you all day, but I mean, when it jeopardizes my being or who I am or anything like that, then I think it's stupid.
It depends on the situation. and who you giving your loyalty to.
Yeah, but we always say that nobody. What you say, Rock? Ain't nobody gonna give back what you give. You don't expect back what you give in return, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I mean,
Hey,
like you
Crystal.
said, we choose who we be loyal to, but I mean, the person that we always loyal to, that loyalty isn't always reciprocated.
It's not going to be reciprocated in the same way that you give it. So it's going to be a matter of like the whole relationship situation, the trust situation, the fidelity, all of that. Everything is a case by case scenario. You have a different form of loyalty than most people. So, okay, maybe some people don't go out of their way to help you, but they make sure that they never talk about you and they don't allow anybody around them to talk about you. Well, that's technically being loyal, right? But it's not the same kind of loyalty you give out. So, like, I don't know. I've learned not to expect the same kind of loyalty back, but at the same time, I do look for what they give me. And if they're not giving me any type of loyalty, then I'm out.
Okay, but when you talk about loyalty, when you start being loyal to somebody, that always brings in expectations. Because I mean, when you're loyal to somebody, you always expecting it in return. Am I right?
You can't have expectations no more.
Listen, ain't nobody Jesus. That's
Expectations
you
are a
going out.
whole fucking setup.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
trying to
go.
tell you.
That's what you do when you're giving your tithes. You ain't supposed to expect nothing back. No, when
Say
I'm
that
good to
again.
you, I expect for you to be good to me. Period. Point blank.
But Miss Bell, look what you just said. You expect. Didn't you just say don't have expectations within somebody?
No, I didn't say that. Someone else said that. I said my expectations are for you to be good to me like I am to you. I'm not going to enter into nothing catering to nobody and they treat me like shit. No, I expect for you to give me the same love I give you. If I give you attention, I expect for you to give me that same attention. If I give you kisses and love, I want you to give me the same kisses and love. Fuck
Yeah,
that. They
but
not Jesus.
yeah,
You
but when it
can't,
becomes
like Crystal
but when
just
it
said,
becomes a
Yeah,
one-way street, when it becomes a one-way street, Beverly, and he's not giving it to you in return, you're loyal as hell. You giving everything that you're supposed to give, and he don't give it back in return. Ain't that when it becomes stupid? Because you ain't getting it in return. You're gonna be mad at him for not giving it to you, but can't you be mad at yourself for not expecting it in return and not demanding it? I mean,
but
you've already accepted it.
but
Now you
again,
want to demand it.
women. But
but
everybody's love language is different. So you can't
right.
say, look, Miss Bell probably is a toucher. She probably wants the kisses, the hugs, and all that shit. I am not a kisser, hugging, touching person. I
So
may
you
not be.
wouldn't be my woman. You would not be my woman. The moment I found out you ain't affectionate to me, I'm gonna break it off with you.
But she eat booty though.
I'm just saying, I'm not an affectionate person. I mean, not as far as Thomas. Fuck you.
Oh, I mean, Rock says that. I mean, Rock told me he eat booty. Rock told me he get extra points for eating booty. So I was trying to throw it out there that she eat booty, Miss Beverly. Can that get in the dough any quicker?
I don't. But fuck you, y'all. Don't listen to him. I do not eat buffets. That is not me. Not at all. I'm just saying. In general, you can't expect my love language to match yours.
So
I
my
cannot.
question is, hey, we ain't gonna get past that. It's this much room between the booty hole and the cootie crack. So when you mean tell me you ain't slipped a couple of times, like y'all always tell me you ain't slipped and lick the booty a couple of times. I'm just saying.
You know,
Okay,
the sun
case
is
closed.
pretty wide. Ain't no telling.
That
Look,
motherfucker fat. That motherfucker, trust
ain't
me, that
no
motherfucker cover that
telling.
motherfucker cover a lot of ground. A whole runway. Look at Rock up there. Rock, she ain't shit. You see Rock? That's what I'm talking about. Hey Rock, let me ask you a question. And let me be honest. Have you ever looked back and seen that you was loyal to somebody, but then at the same time you feel like you was stupid?
Nah, I ain't never felt stupid about my loyalty because that loyalty speaks for you. It don't speak for the other person. Uh, so if I'm gonna sit here and say I'm a loyal person and I'm a down person, or I keep it 100, or I keep it a stack, it don't matter what the other person do. That shit is me. That's a characteristic that I have. So whether I'm getting something in return from that person or not, my loyalty don't waver to that person. If I'm not getting what I feel I need, then nigga, I'm a step. It's as
Thank
simple as
you.
that. Just
Well,
step. But
Say
I'm
that
not
one
gonna
more
I'm
again.
I'm not gonna feel stupid because I was being who the fuck I should be as a person. We beat ourselves up a lot of times based off uh somebody else's unappreciation of us, and it ain't fair to us. So never feel dumb about nothing you do or you go through if you went about it the right way and you had the right intentions.
Well, I'll be honest,
Nothing
Rock.
wrong with that.
I'm glad you said it that way, and I'm glad you worded it that way because the young lady that brought this topic, I hope you watch it. I don't know if you're here, but if you get to watch this, I hope you definitely understand. She, because when she wrote it to me, she was like, "Man, I just feel stupid for the loyalty that I gave to this person and this, and that." And I'm like, you can't. I feel the same way you feel, Rock. Honestly, like I told her, I said I'm loyal than a motherfucker, but I feel like I've done some stupid shit. But at the end of the day, I can't question my loyalty because that's just who I am. I mean, when you loyal, you loyal. You can't be mad because you happen to be loyal to the wrong person because they're not loyal to you. You just need to move the fuck around and get
And
away from them.
right. And see, with loyalty, depending on the friendship and the relationship that we have, my level of loyalty is based off that relationship that we have. If we're friends, then there's a certain level of loyalty that I have for you as my friend, where you can trust me with shit that you say. You can trust me with keeping your secrets and shit. I ain't gonna talk behind your back type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then in my relationship shit, if I'm loyal to you, then you should know you can trust that I'm loyal to as far as I'm gonna do for you. Like what I say I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to take care of you, try to provide for you, try to always be there, and I'm gonna have your back. And you ain't gotta never doubt that I do have your back. Loyalty ain't got nothing to do with faithfulness. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. I can be loyal to you and be unfaithful. A lot of you motherfuckers confuse the goddamn two. All right. I ain't the smartest man in the world, but when it comes to that shit, I most definitely got that part down. Just cause a
Amen.
just cause a nigga ain't faithful to your ass sometimes doesn't mean he's not loyal. Stop confusing the two.
There absolutely is
But
different. Rod, not Rod, Thomas, do you have something blowing into your microphone?
You know what? I cut my hair conditioner off.
Okay, well, it's blowing into your microphone. You're the one that's got the background noise. Go ahead, Rod.
yeah, so whoever that young lady is, shit, you don't feel bad, don't beat yourself up about doing what you know you supposed to do as a partner. And only thing I would say is look in the mirror and just reflect on both sides. Don't just think about the good shit that you did for that person and feeling like you was unappreciated, and don't just dwell on that part. Look at it on the other side. Look at it from all angles. And then just take the good, take the bad, and learn from it and grow. And move the fuck on. You ain't gotta feel stupid. Move the fuck on. I laugh nowadays when a motherfucker I go through shit with people or a motherfucker thought themselves trying to play me or whatever the case may be. I don't feel dumb. I chuck that shit up. I laugh and I move the fuck on.
Well, one of the biggest things that I told her, Rock, was, what did you learn from being loyal to somebody that wasn't loyal to you?
A
She
lot
said,
of
"Well,
times,
she said she sit up there and talked to me in detail, and she understood when she started recognizing that that person wasn't loyal to her. And I told her, I said, so what did you learn? And she said, now hopefully I pray, after I talked with, she felt a lot better. But like I told her, as long as you learn how to recognize when somebody's not loyal to you, hopefully you won't go through the same thing again because you will not recognize that they're not loyal to you, and you can move the fuck around. You know what your loyalty look like. You know you're gonna be loyal to that person. So don't try not to be loyal to them. That's just in you. But as soon as you see
well,
that they're disloyal to you, move the fuck around. Get away from that shit.
I agree with
yeah,
both of y'all on that point. That's one of the things, and like I said at the very beginning, I won't say that I'm stupid for being loyal, but I am loyal to a fault. Whether or not we remain friends, whether or not we remain in a relationship or whatever, my loyalty to you didn't end because our situation ended. Because I still
oh,
am
that's
going to
facts.
remain, my mouth stays closed. Like, don't lie on me when I can fuck your life up with the truth kind of situation. Like, I'm not going to, pull you out just because we're not friends or in a relationship anymore. But I have learned, the lesson that I've learned is when I understand that I'm not going to get some form of loyalty in return, I move around so that I don't have to worry about being loyal to you anymore. I don't want your business. I don't want your secrets. I don't need your presence. So I don't have to be loyal to no bullshit no more.
See, and you saying that, that's like we've already y'all have experienced an example of that shit just right there with me in the past, where a friend turned out not to be as loyal as they said they was, because as soon as they didn't feel they were getting what they wanted, they went on a fucking rampage and they, exposed a lot of fucked up ass information and shit that, with with
Amen to
with
that,
the
bro.
intent of hurting the motherfucker. And I didn't respond to none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to address it and go back and forth with. I ain't putting nobody else's business out there. I just left the shit at what it was.
Well,
You
well,
know
well,
what I mean?
people have a problem.
My loyalty don't waver. Whether you fuck me over or not, I don't have to
Well,
get
I'll
back
be
at you.
honest. Like Rock, with that whole with the whole situation you speaking of, a lot of people was like, well, that was your friend, and this was her friend. I said because I learned Rock as a person, and my loyalty is to everybody I mess with. So with that being said, if my two people in my clique have a problem, that's between them. I know how to be loyal to each one of y'all. That shit don't have nothing to do with me. Period. That shit don't have nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, Rock shown me the man that he is, and I respect him for the man that he is. So I'm gonna give him that respect in return. You can't tell me anything about Rock. I have to see that for myself.
That's one thing I said. Shit, if I ain't if a motherfucker who knew me through that situation didn't see how I handled that shit and got a clear understanding of the type of nigga that I am, you ain't gonna never figure out the type of nigga that I am. And I ain't gonna try to convince you. I'm gonna step.
Big facts.
Move the fuck
Crystal
around.
said that happened to her too, and she didn't respond either. That, you know, the whole mouthful that y'all just said, if you're listening and you didn't catch it, so it was already said that loyalty is separate from faith, being faithful. Loyal is separate from being loving or loving someone. Loyal is different from being respected. Now, they all do go hand in hand, they all touch each other, but they're all separate things. And, it's a trickle down effect. I can be disrespectful as fuck and still be loyal. I can be faithful as fuck and be disloyal. I might not cheat on you, but I can talk all kinds of shit about you, or be conniving and all kinds of stuff. It's a fucking balance, and you have to
Yeah.
decide what part of that you're receiving from somebody that makes it worth it.
Hell, I can cheat on you and still be respectful to you. You see, and a lot of women ain't gonna understand that shit.
Unfortunately, that's real fucking true.
But there's a lot of grown women that will understand that shit.
Loyalty don't have to be proved. It's who you are. That's what
It's who
Christy
you
said.
are. Exactly,
I would
Christy.
tell you, I would tell you this. A lot of times when women say, "Can a man love me and cheat on me?" I'll be honest with you. If a man tries to spare you,
Absolutely.
if a man tries to spare you any kind of embarrassment while he's cheating, there's possibility he has feelings somewhere deep down inside for you. We don't
Listen,
have no feelings.
it's
We
not
don't
even
have
a
no
matter
feelings.
of
We
that.
will cheat directly in your motherfucking face.
That's true, but it's not even a matter of that. We keep equating loving one person as the end all be all. Nigga, do y'all not have kids? Do you not still have sisters and brothers and family members? Do you not understand the concept that you were built to love people, period, not just one person? Quit
Exactly.
acting like you're only supposed to love one person your entire life. If that was the case, then you would have never stopped loving your first love to find a second one.
Exactly.
Quit acting like he must not love me if he cheated with somebody else. Bitch, he can love you with everything he has. His dick has nothing to do with that. And just like you love your kids different, you can love a different person differently. I love Rock for different qualities than I love Thomas. How difficult is that to understand? It don't mean that I love Thomas any less because I love Rock too. Quit
That's
de-
some mental shit
quit
for people, man.
putting all of your expectations and all of your happiness and all of your love on one fucking person. That's unrealistic as fuck. They are not God. They cannot give you everything.
If you're gonna put all that on one person, you need to put that shit on yourself.
Mm.
I don't know
And you
why we
can't even,
overlook that
Well,
shit.
well, well,
Self
Rock,
and
I'll
they
be
love.
can't
honest
love
with you.
themselves that
I'll be
much.
honest with you, Rock. You said it many times on the show that everything that somebody asks for, they don't even try to give it in return. You said it many times. You ask women, you say everything that you ask for me. Are you able to bring that same thing to the table? And most of them say no.
What the thing
Listen to
is, too,
what Rock just
you
said,
got to
though.
you have to all that shit that you asking for, all that love, all that happiness, all that loyalty and all that shit that we be looking for other people for. Nigga, y'all don't even look to yourselves for that shit.
That
You
part.
don't even have you don't have enough respect for yourself. You don't have enough love for yourself. You're not faithful to yourself.
Oh, come
Okay,
on. Keep
and I'm
going.
glad you
Keep
said
going,
that. I'm
Rock.
glad
Say
you.
it again.
Well, that was bit. No, I'm glad he said it the way he said it because that was one of her questions inside there. She said, with some, doing with some of the things that she allowed her husband to go through with, um, you can't love yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and
It's not
again,
even don't limit it to love because that's not the topic. The topic was loyalty. How are you being loyal to yourself if you're
well,
getting
that's just
fucked
it.
over by
She said,
somebody
but,
else?
what she said was to the point to where she was so loyal to him that she felt like ain't it stupid that she wasn't loving herself at that
It's
time? You know
it's
what I'm
it's
saying? She
not
wasn't giving that love to
It's
her.
not stupid, but she owes herself the same amount of loyalty that she's gonna give to somebody else.
exactly.
The same
So if you
dates that these chicks want to go out on. Are you loving yourself enough to take your own self out on that date? Take your own self to Prime or whatever the steakhouse is that costs ungodly amounts and wine and dine yourself. Have
We
enough
ain't going.
self-respect to, not dog yourself by letting your own self sleep with nasty
Arbor,
niggas. Like,
Arbor, 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 we ain't going no more. We ain't going no more steaks house. People kind of spaz out at steaks house and shit, and we just don't like to. We don't like to go have steak too much no more. You know what I'm saying?
see,
Steaks
don't
kind of off limits right now.
you got PTSD again?
Yes. Now some people get filet mignon, but they don't get to eat it.
You so
I'm just
mean.
saying. I'm just.
You so
Hey,
mean.
what I
hey,
miss, man. You done got chopped in the throat
hey,
again.
we gonna
No,
talk about it off here one day, Rock.
Nah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
this
stop
this a
playing with
whole
each
We
other.
gonna
this
talk
a
about
whole
it off
off
here
air
one day.
conversation.
Say, I just want to know.
Hey,
I just
Thomas.
want to know why I always had a fucked up day. Thomas ain't shit. I know I ain't shit, Crystal. You know I ain't been shit. But hey,
Thomas.
it is what it is.
Well,
Thomas.
I'm gonna say it like this. The last time I told Thomas, I don't know if we was on air or we was on off air, but I told him you need to be careful with that one. I don't know if that's
See,
what you're
it's not
talking
even
about.
like that. Okay,
Um,
you
Okay.
remember that
She
conversation
didn't
that
do
we had?
it. She
It was
didn't
the
do that
same
like this though.
conversation. If it wasn't the same conversation, it was the conversation before when we were talking about not knowing your limits and taking stuff that you
Well,
don't
let
know
me
what
say
to do
this.
with.
She
It
gave
was
me
all that.
she
It
gave
was
me
all of
permission.
that.
She gave me the permission to go and talk about it. I took Crystal out
We
on a
don't,
date.
we don't,
And,
we
and,
don't, we
uh,
don't have to
and,
be
and
careful with
before we
that one.
before we went out on a date, y'all know I indulge. I smoke every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Um, I had some edibles, and she been talking about she want to try some edibles and shit. Let's just say, crystal and edibles is not supposed to happen ever again. Ever
I
again,
won't.
Rock.
It can
Ever
happen
again,
again.
bro.
She just needs to start
no.
small. She took two, and if you ain't never done
No,
it,
she took one big one, but it wasn't that big. I ate three of them motherfuckers. I was fine, but she
look,
blew my
dude,
high.
you
Like she blew my high. I was fucked. Like I was like,
Thomas,
damn.
Can you go in the
you
bathroom?
smoke like you
Crystal,
breathe in oxygen.
What you do? You
Okay,
did?
Crystal stopped
what you
trusting
do and what
everybody at a
anybody
moment's
else does is two separate things.
She just answered. She thought she was dying.
Crystal stopped trusting everybody at a
Hey,
moment's
Say,
time.
let me tell y'all what she told me. So that way everybody get this good. Cause we all gonna dress up in black suits one day on her ass. She say she got to the hospital, right? They opened up the door in the hospital. She walked in. She say she seen everybody in black suits. She thought it was the funeral parlor. She thought she was on her way home, y'all. I'm telling y'all, say man, off the wall, I'm telling you, edibles is not for some people. For me, I'm gonna keep eating them though.
She said,
man,
"Hey, Arbor." She said, "I just don't trust you."
Rock. She just said something to you, Rock. There you go. She said she was at the gates, Rock. She was at the heavenly gates, bro.
Y'all don't
She
do
made
my
me see
friend
it.
like that.
Hold up, Thomas
listen.
Arbor.
Don't
She
do my
said,
friend.
He said, Ava, feel my chest. I
Hold up,
said,
time out. Beatrice got to get us back on topic. Thank you, Miss Beatrice. Miss Beatrice said what she did. She came in on the middle. She said, what's this cheating and you still loyal? She want to, I guess she's asking you, Rock, what do you mean by that? Answer it for her.
Crystal says she saw skeletons.
What the fuck was my face, Crystal?
listen.
What was my face?
So
She didn't fuck
Okay.
with Beverly either. She ran from Beverly screaming and shit. Like Beverly was trying to attack her, take her booty or something. She
Oh
might
my
have hit.
God.
Beverly been
So,
kind of horny lately. Ain't gonna tell her.
so what I mean by a motherfucker can cheat on me and I'ma still be loyal. Just because you cheat, all right, I'm not gonna and then turn around. You cheated on me, and now I'm gonna go out to the world and I'm gonna bad mouth you. I'm gonna put your business out there. I'm gonna call you hoes, sluts, this, that, and the third, and all this other shit, and all your other little dirty secrets. I ain't gonna air your laundry and shit out there. I'm still loyal. I'm still a loyal motherfucker. You cheated, not me.
Well, I'm gonna be honest,
You
Rock. I
cheated.
was loyal.
So,
I was
so
loyal in the past. I was
no,
loyal in
Rock.
the past. But you disloyal to me.
They're
I'm gonna lie.
still
I'm coming out. I'm
getting
telling
But
all
see,
mixed up.
you.
that
but
speaks
see,
on
so
my
for me,
character. And I'm not gonna get out of character because you stupid. If
yeah,
you
no,
want to cheat,
Still,
I'm
that's
not gonna
still
defame myself.
right? No,
with
see, and that's what I'm saying, Miss Albert. I'm and I don't even really like. I don't really use the term like get out of character and shit, right? I feel like I'm always like me all the time. I feel like I'm getting out of character when I'm not being me. So
And that's what I'm saying. If somebody makes you all of a sudden start dogging them, trashing them, and all of that, if they hurt you to that point, they have taken you out of character.
it's
That's
time to
when,
step.
and
It's
exactly, and
time to
that's what I'm
step.
saying. Before I get there is when I fucking back off. Now I might talk shit to you personally. I might get out of all fucking character with you personally, but I'm not gonna take it outside. I'm not gonna take it to these Facebook streets. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. And I
right.
don't do the tit for tat shit. Like you cheat on me, that's fine. Guess what though? Your ass gotta go. If I can't deal with it, you gotta go. Some motherfuckers might get a second chance, maybe even a third. It all just depends on what they're chewing doing and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? If she got look, it's levels to that shit. Everybody can't cheat on me. A couple of you bitches might get away with it.
Crystal said the edibles took out of character.
Hey,
They can do
man.
that.
Let me tell y'all, I fucked with some edibles one time. I didn't know they were edibles. I thought they was Rice Krispie treats. But the bitch was so I was finna give them to my kids and shit. But they was like, well, we ain't ate yet. So I was like, you right. Thank God they think and shit. Thank God they got some home training. They know no snacks before they eat dinner. Cause I was finna
What's
give them some.
what's the statute of limitations for I make this next comment?
I don't know, but
7 years.
The
I was
statute
finna
of
give them.
limitations on what?
I was
Okay, good. I think we good. Brianna 28 this year, so yeah, we good. I think we way past that. Anyway, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I've been loving edibles so long, man. Brianna was a year and a half, man. I go to my little white boy John house, man. I used to go there all the time. Y'all know white boys was different than us. We didn't eat edibles back in 1994 like that. Yeah, we just didn't. We smoked weed. I go over to white boy house. He done made some brownies. We sitting up here getting high, man. Bro, we done got so high, bro. Brianna ate a whole half a pound of brownies, man. I must have spazzed out, bro. I thought my baby was gonna die, man. My baby slept for like 2 days. I swear to God, my baby was hot in a bitch. I think that's why she fucked up there in the head, though, because she did that weed back then. I think that's done fucked up. You know, like my bad, Brianna. I apologize. I should
Hey,
have
she
been
can't be
watching.
no worse than us because my mom smoked. And when I said she smoked, she smoked with all of us.
Rock, I was apologize. I apologize, Rock. I did cut you off if you was telling the story. I apologize, T. Thank you for correcting me because we are working on that on here, trying not to cut each other off.
who is T? T snapped out
That's
of
my
your
home. That's my homegirl T, man. I've been knowing her since she was a kid, man. That's my homie. She gonna check me all the time, so I'm cool with that. That's what's up. What was you saying, Rock?
No, I don't even remember, but she the one that had that comment about the loyalty and the cheating and shit.
No, that was Beatrice. That's Beatrice up there. That's
Beatrice.
Beatrice, right? That's Suave's friend.
I know Beatrice back home and shit. She got a big booty.
Yeah, she got a nice. Oh, let me shut up.
I'm
It's
only
nice.
asking every Beatrice I know from the country, and they got big booties.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. If you got a Beatrice name, you country. Period.
You
Like that's
country
got
motherfucker.
that's something that your grandmama named you. Beatrice ain't a name we name our kids today. They always come up with these new names today. This
Yeah.
shit that you can't even say. You can't even spell half the motherfucker's name in the world today.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah.
come
So
on,
like
baby.
Beatrices and like like Barbaras or any kind of form of Barbaras, like
And
Arbor,
Arborist,
all
and
that.
Arborist
Yeah,
too.
all of that.
She
Yeah.
said incorrect. What's incorrect about what we said, Beatrice? Because you, oh yeah, you.
Because I'm telling you, they're getting it mixed up between loyalty and faithful. That's why she asked the question, how can you be faithful but be loyal? Or
No,
whatever
I
the
think she's talking about. I think she's talking about her name right now. I think she's talking about her name though right now. I think she didn't say nothing. Rock Ben didn't say that about the Lord. I mean, I
She
don't see
wasn't
how y'all
asking
can't see
that.
that what Rock explained was loyalty. Like loyalty is something totally different than faithfulness.
Like this, for so example, I might cheat on
Oh,
you
she
and
said
shit.
she's not from the country.
She's not from the country. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you got a country ass name. Don't be getting on us.
Country
We
ass
still gonna
name.
call your ass old
I
country
mean,
ass girl.
if you from Texas, you from the country. This shit country as hell.
Backwoods and shit. You
Yeah.
talking about shit from the country. You,
They
You
you
just
can
threw
just
some
stop
able
six.
to
buildings.
get the shit more
They
quicker.
got
That's
horses
it.
and stop six.
They just threw some buildings up this motherfucker. I just seen a nigga riding a goat, goddamn coming through downtown a little while ago. It's the country shit I ever seen.
That's some
Okay,
shit them
so
niggas do.
by definition, by the Oxford Dictionary, it says loyalty is a strong feeling of support or allegiance.
Mhm. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Arbor, did you
saying, man.
freeze up?
Like
Arbor froze up.
loyalty,
Arbor froze up, didn't she?
she froze. So with loyalty, for me, like when I'm saying loyalty is like you may have cheated on me and shit, or I may have cheated on you. I'm the one being unfaithful. I'm cheating on you, and but you need me. Something happens. Say your grandmother gets sick, and you need me to drive you I don't know, to another state to go see your grandma and shit because she's sick. My loyalty, I can do that for you. I can stop what I'm doing and I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna help you get through what you're going through because I'm loyal to you like that. That got nothing to do with me being faithful. I can still be an unfaithful dog and still be loyal and be there anytime you fucking need me and I always have your back.
Uh, Miss Beverly, you've been up there. You've been quiet all day. Let's get you in here today.
Hold on a second. Let's skip to somebody else just real quick.
All right, Miss Ava.
She
What's
working. She
poppin'?
used her sexy voice on that one.
Do you feel I mean, we was talking about it. Do you feel stupid for some of the shit that you done? I mean, do you regret the loyalties that you gave to some of the motherfuckers that you gave?
Some of the shit that I've done in my relationships,
Yeah.
friendships, do I regret it? No, because there's lessons. It was lessons learned. The loyalty that I gave, do I regret it? No, because it was a lesson learned. I mean, I don't regret anything that I have done. My past is not regretful. That probably flew over somebody's head, but I'm gonna say that again. My past is not regretful. I can't
Mm.
regret it because it got me to where I'm at now. The lessons I've learned from my past, the I know what not to do now. I've learned from it. The loyalty, my loyalty is not given to everybody. It's limited. You have to earn my motherfucking loyalty. I am not giving loyalty out like it's motherfucking Starburst candy. Not at all. I don't really fuck with people.
Mm.
My friendship is not given out like it's motherfucking these Starburst candy. You earn my friendship. Like I explained, some people will, this is what some people do. So if Rock, I'm gonna use you as an example. Rock is my friend. I have loyalty with Rock. So say Rock will get into a relationship. My loyalty lies with Rock, right? Rock girlfriend may think or come into pass as, okay, you Rock's best friend. I gotta get close to you as well because you're Rock's best friend. If Rock fuck off on you, you cannot come to me and expect me to be loyal to you and transverse with you on what Rock is doing. My loyalty does not lie with you. My loyalty
Facts.
lies with Rock. And
Facts.
motherfuckers do that. They will use the next person to get to the person that they want to get to. And you gotta constantly remind them, say, baby, my loyalty does not lie with you. If Rock stop fucking with you today, guess what? I stop fucking with you today.
Hey,
My loyalty does
that's how
not
it
lie.
happened, man. That's how it
Okay,
happened.
check this out. She said, I feel like people also intertwine cheating with constant lying in some cases, which also lead them to be unloyal, and I guess it could be untrustworthy.
Let me tell you something. Loyalty.
Well, you just said but she said, but you just said intertwine cheating and constant lying, which leads some people. So that means the person
That
that's normally
deals
loyal.
with being faithful. That is
Hold up, what she just
faithfulness.
said was what Rocket them said earlier is if the person that was loyal went to being unloyal because the other person was lying and doing all that, then you're coming out of character for that person. You're a loyal person. Don't change who the fuck you is for nobody else. You know what? Get rid of that motherfucker and move the fuck around. You ain't gotta go cheat. Like he said, you ain't gotta cheat because they cheated. You know what? Go
Exactly.
out there,
The same way
go
your
be
group of
single and
people
fuck who you want to fuck.
the same way, let me tell y'all something. The group of people that you hang with, that you consider as your friends, just because one of them bring in somebody else does not mean that that has to be your friend. Look, my best friend got best friends. I don't fuck with them. My best friend is Thomas. Thomas is my best friend. Thomas, okay, Sly is Thomas A1, day one. But Thomas is my best friend. I don't have to fuck with Sly outside of Thomas. I don't have to deal with anybody outside of Thomas. Why? Because Thomas is my best friend. My loyalty lie with Thomas. Sly is just on the, okay, you his best friend. You're not mine.
Where the fuck did that just come from? What did I walk in on?
Rock better stop playing with me. Was that for me, Rock? Because I felt like that was towards me. That's what that was.
I walked in and both of y'all are sitting over here doing it, and I feel like it's both directed at me. Like, what y'all got going on?
Ava, Christy agreed with you, Ava, on that, on what you were saying
I'm just
earlier.
saying, like, there's a thing with being cordial with people and not having to have a friendship. I can be cordial with you every day with no titles or nothing. You can be an acquaintance, and I do not have to have loyalty with you at all.
Yeah.
I mean, me being me, I can hey hi and buy you and be done and be perfectly fine with it. I do not have to say when motherfuckers come around with other people, oh yeah, that's my homie too. No, you're not. That's Thomas's friend.
And when I introduce you as, hey, this Thomas friend, don't get
You
mad.
can't be mad. I don't know you personally.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
not trying
So that's
to know
like
you personally.
in them old mob movies and shit. I don't know if y'all pay attention to them old movies, but when they would introduce, like, say, I'm a made man. I'm finna introduce Thomas to the mob boss. I'm gonna introduce Thomas to the mob boss as a friend of mine, right?
Yeah.
But when the mob boss starts to accept Thomas and gets to know Thomas and can accept him, when the mob boss introduces Thomas to somebody, he's gonna introduce him as a friend of ours. Like, okay, this is a real nigga. This is a friend of ours.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, you just a friend of mine. Like, I know Thomas. I fuck with him. I got
Yeah.
business with him. It ain't got nothing to do with the family over here. But once I feel him out and I know he trustworthy and y'all get a feel for him and we agree, now he's a friend of ours.
See, Rock, that's how you became a friend of ours, because we didn't know you.
Yeah, y'all didn't know me in the beginning.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I met him the first time, and when I met him, I'll be honest with you. Like,
Hey,
I just like
history lesson though.
I like the way he carried himself. Like, honestly, like
Let
he
me
was just
tell y'all how we met Ron.
And our loyalty, wait a
Hold on,
minute,
Thomas.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. I gotta do a quick history lesson. Italians aren't the only mob figures in American history. For some of us out there in the world who don't know that, there was black mafia.
Oh, there's a whole lot of different mafias.
Okay,
But
just throwing that out there.
But here's how our loyalty goes. We met you through somebody else, and while that was Thomas's friend, we extended a type of loyalty, a type of grace until you got your own. Until we knew you to be loyal to, you know what I mean? And that's how you have to, that's how you fool with people.
And that's the reason why it was kind of like, everybody was like, well, you was my friend first, and it doesn't matter who my friend first was. Rock earned his own respect with me. You know
Nah,
what I'm
cause you
saying?
know
He
what?
earned his
Cause
own friendship with me. So I respect that man for who he is. And at the end of the day, that shit don't have shit to do with me. I'm gonna keep right on being that dude friend because at the end of the day, I like good people around me that know how to carry themselves, has respect, and move a certain way, and they don't lie about the shit they do. Shit,
right.
So
period.
And
we
One.
see,
met. So I
that's
met
the
Brock when it was our first ASC outing, and
No,
we ended up. At,
it was Super
no,
Morning.
no, it was not.
Okay, go ahead.
We
ASC
met
out of
Brock
where?
when we went to that. When we went to
Oh yeah,
Dallas.
in Dallas.
Um,
In Dallas. Yes,
and
at the
Rock was
when you
sitting
went
at
and
the
heard the
table with
band.
his friend, and yeah, Rock was just sitting there chilling, vibing out, like he was talking. But of course, me being me, I'm like, I was being gay as hell at that particular time. I was being gay as hell. I wasn't even paying attention to the
Can
conversation.
I
I was
ask you a
really paying attention
question?
to the
When
bitches
are you
around me.
not gay as hell?
See,
that's
I
the
met Rock after the fact. Like I knew him online, but I didn't meet him until after all of that stuff went down.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm glad that he happened to be over someone's house. I'm glad he happened to come into our lives because the reality of it was he actually got sprung on the show by accident too because he was at somebody's house. So he
Yeah.
hey,
got on.
but
But you know what?
hey, truth be told, though,
It
Thomas
was a
and shit.
happy coincidence.
Hey, truth be told, though, Thomas, I ain't, I'm the same nigga you met off screen, on screen, right or
Yeah.
wrong.
You are.
No, that's what I just said earlier. The same dude y'all see here is the same dude I met the first day. So I mean, why in the hell should I have a problem with Rock? Because somebody else has a problem with Rock. The dude I see in front of me, cool in the bitch.
Hey, man, we was the only thing to me, and I understand where you coming from, Abraham. I'm not disagreeing with you. That's well, it's not really a disagreement. I kind of just differ from you to that where I really
So
lead with with my friendship. I really lead with my respect. Like you don't have to earn that from me, but what you can do,
no,
you can earn, you can lose it. You can.
yeah,
How am I trying to say it? You can
you said it right. Respect with me is given.
it's given, but
As soon as
you
I
can
give
work
it
your
to
way
you,
out of that
you
shit.
can take it
You
away.
can lose
You
it.
Yeah,
can take that. You can get that taken away just as well as I gave it to you too. So in other
Yeah.
words, if you're not acting right,
See,
I'm gonna
I'm
pull
on
that
the
shit
fence
back.
with that one. I give everybody a certain amount of trust and a certain amount of respect, but
No.
there's
Time out. We didn't say
levels.
trust. We didn't say
But well,
trust.
for me,
Not
but for
trust.
me, it's that way because like in this circle, right? I don't know all of y'all's friends, but because I know you, they get that blanket level of okay, if he cool with them, he might not kill me if I go and have a drink with the group, right? Like he not gonna spike my drink. But anything after that is there's levels to it. You know, I'm gonna respect you because I respect Thomas. But anything after that, there's levels to it, and that's where you either earn or decrease your level with me. Is by
yeah.
how
Like
you carry
don't take
yourself.
what I said as far as me just being nonchalant to the bullshit, and I don't have like when it comes to Thomas and Thomas, all Thomas friends, I don't fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all to the fullest because all y'all are A1, all y'all good.
All
But it's
y'all ain't shit either.
yeah, they ain't shit. I ain't even gonna lie, they ain't shit. Christy, you ain't shit. Shots
Look,
fired.
I know she just smiles so big. She like I'm in there. I'm
Christy, you
family
ain't
now.
shit. I'm
So
still upset.
so as Christian ain't shit, then there's a we in that because they speak French over in the house. Who
Yeah,
else ain't
Sly,
shit?
you ain't shit.
I was
Miss Beverly, don't leave
Y'all,
her out.
y'all ain't shit.
Miss Beverly ain't shit either.
If
She,
y'all get a dog, y'all dog ain't gonna be shit.
Just like them damn cats.
I was gonna say them cats ain't shit,
Hold
but don't.
on now. We got a guard dog, a guard cat,
yeah, we got a
and that's
guard cat.
Salem.
We got a cat
Salem
over
beat
here named
shit.
Clark. That mother play
Them
no
them
game.
some top six cats. Y'all don't want to mess with them cats. Them
Crystal
cats.
says she knows she ain't shit,
I don't
and that's why we love you, Christy.
I love you, Christy. I love you too, Crystal. Yeah, them my babies there. But outside, I don't know.
That's
It's just
okay. I'm gonna get to hang out with y'all finally. It
with
only takes a trip to make it
I
happen,
be
but we're gonna
so
do it.
I be so reserved with outside people only because you never know how people is. Like I didn't have people to flip on me so motherfucking quick, and I'm just be like, bitch,
I know she not talking.
I Bitch, I can air your motherfucking ass out, but bitch, you lucky I'm the person that I am and I done changed because that old Ava would have whooped your ass and then put your bitch ass on blast for thinking that you're something that you're really not. But I'm gonna just let you be in your little finance or what the fuck ever the era you in and leave you the fuck alone. So
Did
I
she
am
just
so
talk
concerned.
shit about people feeling on her quickly?
Like I don't know about y'all, but I mean I'm not gonna judge. I don't know where Rock came from, but he came from some of the. I feel like some of the same background I came from because we came up during the gang era and environments and everything. When I was younger, you couldn't play with me about certain stuff. I definitely, like I said, love is probably the only thing that I allow somebody to be disloyal with me with when I'm in the streets.
Thomas, you want to know something that would make me fight every day, all day? That somebody could not say to me in any situation that just, bitch, you finna catch these heads and don't give two fucks about what the fuck you talking about. You could not sit there and high side and say your granny. Oh my gosh. Bitch, you could go upside your head, but that was back then. But look, that was back then. That's how I thought. Like, I didn't give two fucks. You paying my bipolar.
I used to be that same way too. Like, you know, even when Mercedes said something about my mom the other day, Rock went to her and told her my mom and Pam, but I didn't take it personal from y'all. I don't take shit y'all say personal. There's certain people, again, the people that I put around me, I put around me for a purpose. I mean, I trust those people. They're not ever throwing no slugs to try to be damaging me. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, when we used to high side, when it's somebody trying to be disrespectful, yeah, you got to check that shit. But the reality is,
that's what I love about y'all, because we can be disrespectful as fuck to each other, but we do it out of love.
Hell yeah, look, my first time ever, I caught myself calling Thomas a bitch, and I was like, "Oh boy, you lucky! I almost took you there."
Hold on. I don't really take that shit from y'all as disrespect. I just take it as jokes, regardless whether it would normally be considered disrespect because of the friendship that we've established and shit. I don't want to ever feel like y'all are disrespecting me or losing respect for me. So even if I borderline felt disrespected, I might laugh that shit off and make it a joke. If that makes sense.
I mean, because it's coming from, because you know us better than somebody who could have really been disrespectful. That's because you know us. Because some of the shit, we wouldn't take from nobody else. That's probably why we fight everybody else about each other.
I'll be honest, like sometimes there's been a couple of shows we had on and a couple of us went at it and stuff, and I've got inboxes like, man, were they really arguing? I'd be like, no, man, we good with each other. Y'all think we're getting on each other, but y'all know it or not, man, we feed off each other. We cool with each other, talking shit to each other because that's what we do. Y'all don't understand, like, we get on in our inbox, we the same way we are on this live. We talk shit the same way in our inbox when we on live with each other as we do on this live right here.
It do kind of feel like a show when we be talking randomly during the day when we have conversations. It's the exact same way as we are on the show.
I'm gonna tell you, none of them motherfuckers watching the show could be in our inbox when we talking. We be talking about some shit.
And don't none of it change the loyalty, and don't none of it make me feel dumb about anything, man. Like
I don't never. That's why I say I don't feel no disrespect when it comes to y'all because again.
Although Rock, you did miss the conversation yesterday.
But y'all did. But I mean, like y'all checked me, and it doesn't bother me. Like that doesn't bother me.
Weren't you there? Did you show up? No, you missed it too. It was me and Sierra and Miss Bev and Thomas.
We had a long time.
What Sierra do?
And we had
what Thomas do?
Suave showed up. Actually, Suave called the meeting.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know I missed some shit then.
Well, there's some changes.
Suave don't call meetings.
Oh, well, look at that. We call his name, and look who comes to the show. Ain't that? You see what I'm saying? We know how to sum it up. We know how to. Ain't that just on time, and y'all? We talk about who shows up.
Listen,
what's up,
I'm starting to think this nigga related to Candyman because this nigga do it. The timing is perfect.
3 times.
Look at him.
That nigga timing is perfect every time.
Every time.
Look,
nigga, your shirt's still open.
Say that nigga name 3 times, then he show up.
He come right up in here.
I heard everything. And we glad that you do get something from us because that right there in itself is the reason why we do it. I mean, we hope somebody gets something from it, and if we hope that you get relationships and whatever you're going forward, we hope that you pay more attention to what you got going on in front of you. So that way you don't that way you don't repeat some of the same actions that we repeated in the past.
Hey T, like I said in that long ass boring intro, if you have found some good in this podcast, even if we fucking messing with you, but you still find it good, go and leave us a review. We want all the reviews because the more reviews we get, the more people will come in and start watching.
Suave.
What's happening?
You still got your shirt open.
Man, you got your shirt open, man. Why your shirt so open, bro? Is that all right?
Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
You gotta pop that bottle.
That man.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck is you?
Shit. Okay. So we doing it like that. That's how we gonna drop shit on here.
Hold on a minute, Swab.
Hold on a minute to say, bro. Don't even ask the question. You already see
I'm not I'm finna ask the question, goddammit. He put on camera. He put on camera and shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm
Hi,
gonna need
dear.
you to stand up, love.
Hang on. Sweetheart,
I'm
what's your name?
Stand up, love. He put it on camera. Who is this?
I'm the one who be doing Miss Bev's booty. I be doing her booty.
Okay.
Can we see your booty?
Miss Bears,
I need to meet you. I need to meet you. I need you to help me with my booty. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
God damn. Booty everywhere. I'm going to send Ava to see you.
I need to come see you. I need that perfect pink.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever said this before. I probably have, but I like this nigga Suave, man.
Website link in the comments and pin it so everybody can follow and schedule their appointments.
Yes. Tell her I need the P. I need the
Nephew.
I need that part.
Nephew. I would say it like this, man. I raised you right, man. I love you, bro.
I like this nigga Suave, man.
Suave, do you see this face?
You a motherfucker, boy.
Ava, you missed the conversation yesterday. We'll have it again later. Okay?
You
Put a smile on your face. And we'll have that conversation later.
Oh no.
You know what? I had thought about coming out in July and just behaving and acting all the way correct. This nigga Suave been motivating me.
That's not what we doing. I'm
outside this summer, man. When July hit, it's over with.
Already, that's what I'm talking about.
It's over with, man.
Get outside here.
I'm outside for but listen,
look at him, just bottle in his head. Damn, that nigga drinking the whole bottle. That nigga ain't drinking the end. That nigga drinking the whole bottle.
1942, straight out the bottle.
So my question is, man, how's
he
your trip?
double fisting this shit. Come on now.
How's your trip down there? I saw the boat ride. I saw the beautiful ladies on the boat and everything. How's your trip, bro?
Man, Miami might not come back.
Hey, man.
Might be doing that shit. Hey, man, somebody was just asking about you.
So he's coming tomorrow or next month?
I don't know. Is it tomorrow? Next month?
Whoever had that boot on that boat ride got me put in Facebook jail. 30 days.
Hey,
again?
30 days.
What did you say?
I don't
we all on here together. Have y'all noticed that? All 6 of us on here together finally again.
I said something.
It's been a minute since it's been the 6 of us. Hey, family.
Miss Bam, it's just the original 6 here. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
I miss y'all.
Your nephew up there showing his ass. Well, actually, look, Miss Bell, he showed us her ass. He showed us her ass. Hey, you know her, Miss Bell? Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, look at Miss Bell's face.
Look at Miss Bell. See, hey, Miss Bell don't know how to react.
Hold on, because I need everybody to be quiet because she belong to me.
Suave, you showing the fuck out, but okay.
She belong to me. Hi. How you doing, Skylar?
Miss Bell says she belong to me. Wait a minute
what
now.
You doing? Huh? What you doing? She on mute. Suave. Unmute my baby. Suave. Unmute my baby.
What's her name?
Chocolate.
Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Chocolate.
Can you show
That black
us
motherfucker. Suave, boy. Hey, that nigga Suave got. Hey, I like that nigga Suave. That boy got some style.
Hey, honey. How you doing?
Lord have mercy.
Y'all stop.
Who are you?
How you doing?
What's your name?
That's Kashi. That's my other daughter.
That's your daughter.
That's like my other daughter. She played basketball with them since she was 10 years old, like she took 11 years old.
Now, well, how you doing, Pops? You all
So
right today,
I
Pops?
need them to be unmuted. They're muted right now. So
They're not
I need
muted.
them to be unmuted. They're not?
No,
Oh,
they're not muted.
so Kasha, you just laughing in silence. You ain't
Look at
can nobody.
Tasha. She pretty. Got all her teeth. Hey, Tasha.
This nigga here, he just said she got all her teeth.
Yay.
Put my
Nice
baby
smile.
Skylar back on there.
Man, Swab showing out.
Hey, Crystal. Hey, shut up, Crystal. Y'all see that shit? But I'm with the shits though, Crystal. Go right ahead. Look around. Skylar ain't my daughter.
Skylar, you like women?
I'm just telling you, Crystal.
No,
Skylar
she
ain't my
does
daughter.
not.
Shut up.
Bam, shut up. I'm trying to. Why she can't tell me?
Skylar.
Because
Skylar,
I'm
my
telling
bestie.
you, she
Time
does
out. I
not.
got you,
This is
bestie.
where
Say,
we are.
Skylar, time out. I gotta throw. But Skylar, my bestie want to know if you like females.
I just want to
No,
know.
that's not.
You ain't never
That's not
tried
why
You
to
she
don't
know.
on
gotta
here.
like me. I
That is
just
not
need
why
her to
she
fix
on
my
here.
booty.
That is not why she on here.
Beverly,
She's
let
not
her
on
answer.
here to find out.
Listen, Bam, let me tell
Let
you
her answer
something.
right now.
Listen,
Beverly, let her answer. Ava, get the answer
listen,
out of her.
Bam. I don't need you to like women. I need you to want to experiment with women. That's what I need you to do. The same way you experiment with the shape of different bitches' asses, I need you to be bi-curious to experience a woman. That's it. I just need you.
Ava, why you always
I
gotta be the
don't.
first one to shoot your shot, Ava?
I don't need
Baby,
all of that. I don't need you to be bi curious. I don't need none of that. I just need you to play with my ass. I need you to fix the ass. That's all.
Y'all
Thank
all,
you.
Hey,
Should
how
she be
y'all know?
on here to be for professional reasons? Why in the hell is she on here to cure Ava's
Bam, do you
sexual
see what the
fantasy? Why
fuck she
can't she
got
be on
on?
here to do?
How in the fuck
Listen.
can you not try to be fuck professionalism? She got ass
Anyway,
and titties
to my
in the
audience,
fuck me.
Skylar owns
Look,
Curve Beauty Bar,
damn.
and she
She's
is the
in
young
Miami
lady
living her best
who
life.
is
She is not
contributing
worried
to
about
this
being
beautiful,
nationalism
beautiful
right
picture.
now.
top
Please disregard what Ava is saying.
Oh, it's okay for her to touch on your booty, but she can't touch on Ava booty.
She touches on my booty professionally.
But if
I just wanted to touch on my booty professionally. That's all.
So
She,
possessive.
I just said I was gonna send Ava to her and let her fix Ava's booty. You know Ava got a problem.
boy,
You so possessive.
need some help.
Ava needs some help, so I gotta send Ava to her. So she gonna be touching Ava. Ava just wants to know before she go to her if she likes girls. Now, Suave, can she answer the question?
Nah, she go for the.
I've already answered the question. Why you waiting on Suave to answer? I said she was my boo.
This nigga start smiling. Look at him. Start smiling.
Jesus.
Why you smiling?
Who?
Lord
Hey man, y'all getting on my ass. Suave, man, we glad you chimed in today, man. We got a topic. Our topic is loyalty or stupidity.
Loyalty or stupidity?
Hey, man, I'm trying to find out about chocolate and vanilla. God damn it, whatever flavors you got over there.
He got caramel and mocha.
Caramel and mocha. That boy cutting up.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my fucking this nigga.
Chilling and shit.
Suave, I'm going everywhere with you from now on.
Y'all
Oh God.
don't man. Y'all left me out of the Cali.
No. Y'all did not do that shit. That nigga did that shit. That was him.
Say what happened.
That was him. Me and Miss Bev invited you.
My feelings
I
was damage was done.
don't feel bad, Swab. Don't feel bad. I ain't gonna.
All right, you were invited too, so you can't say that. Suave said, no, both of y'all Negroes were invited. I don't want to hear
Time
that.
out. I'm defending myself. I was inviting single people at the time.
Now, Suave, Crystal said you were not answering her. She wants to answer to her question.
What's the question?
He just showed everybody in the room. But back, since we on that shit. Now, Since you talking all that shit and you bringing all that shit, I'm with the shit. Since you single, come on to Cali with us.
Nigga.
You said the what?
Nothing. He didn't say shit.
Bring your ass to
You
Cali.
said come on to Cali?
Yeah,
Shit,
with your single ass.
I already had that conversation. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. Just you gonna see me in Cali.
That's all I need to hear then. So let me
Yeah.
ask you a question.
What's that?
Stupidity, loyalty, or stupidity?
I say,
Huh? You cutting out.
I say stupidity.
Now, why do you say stupidity?
Because half the shit don't be loyalty. Either green or they so in love and don't want to go through the long drawn out process of starting over, so they just stick with some bullshit. Because you comfortable at it, comfortability.
Loyalty will keep you in situations longer than you need to be sometimes.
I think it's loyalty. That's why I said stupidity. I think it's just motherfuckers be comfortable and don't want to go through. Cause like dating is stressful, to be honest. It's one of the most stressful things you'll do. Cause people ain't about the fucking thing and don't waste your time. So like, why not stick with the bullshit that you used to already? At least you know how to deal with it. You already got your coping mechanisms in place.
Well, a lot of people say they went through a lot of loyal stuff with people and they feel like they look stupid at the end. But you know, we say loyalty is what you are. I mean, everybody's not loyal. Are you there, Swab? He's gone. Oh, there he is. Damn, he done popped up top. Damn. Hey.
I like that.
Hey.
It looks good on you.
What's your name, love?
Can we go after dark? Fuck that.
Will you shut up, Thomas? I'm trying to talk to the lady.
Yeah.
What's your name, dear? Ignore the pervert.
Here.
The fuck you did not. Just mute me, motherfucker.
Hold on, Miss Arbor. I don't really like that you said ignore the perverts. I had a real ass question I was gonna ask.
Well, then you're not included in the pervert section. That was mainly just Thomas.
It was
But I was
definitely
asking
perverted.
her
I
name.
ain't gotta be a pervert. I got eyes on you. Fuck me. Fuck you.
We
I
can find out her
complimented
name.
her outfit and I said I wanted to know her name. That's all I asked.
We didn't even see the whole outfit.
You didn't hear me.
Shut up. I
I'm
was
not a pervert.
working
My
on
eyes-
it.
Yeah, can we see the whole outfit?
See, if y'all had just let me do it my damn self, you could have seen all kinds of shit. Girls get away with so much more.
Look at you no more, bro. How about sitting them all on the couch together?
Y'all hard-headed as fuck.
Facts.
If you just had to let me do it, you could have gotten all kinds of shit. But no. Yeah.
It's the Arbor Show. Take over.
No. He done walked away from the girls now.
It's why we trust. We ain't know anybody think about it's why we trust. Anybody think about you.
Just hounds. Freaking hounds.
But it's why it motivated me.
In the room.
He's the next president of the United States.
I want to say this right now on the live to all the young ladies that will meet me between the months of July, August, and September. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on Schwab.
Blame it on
Schwab. Because it's going to be hell.
Rock, I'm going to need you to amend your date, and I'm going to need you to just go ahead and show up in Cali. Like, for real. Just come on.
Man, yeah, Rock, you really need to come on out to Cali, man, for real, man.
If Swab's coming, you gotta come. I'm gonna just need you to show up. Because it's
Cali.
Swab said he gonna pop his head in.
You know, I'm trying to get some shit done.
That's okay. You let us know and we'll help you get shit done. Just, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and show up.
Say, Swab said stupidity, man. He didn't say loyalty. He said people don't stick around. They mostly stupid. They don't have no loyalty. Most people bail out on being stupid in the first place. Hello, Rock.
Say it again.
Rock out.
was gonna repeat your question so that we could actually hear it.
Go
I
ahead and
hear,
repeat
I
it.
hear.
He wanted you to respond to Suave's statement of he said it was stupidity, not loyalty.
What was?
Explain your answer, Suave.
Oh shit! I feel like it's stupidity because people don't be loyal. They just be comfortable in their situation and rather deal with the bullshit that they used to rather than the unknown bullshit that they gonna have to get used to.
Well, now that's
And like,
stupidity.
okay. So, for example, right? Okay, let's say you dating a chick, right?
Okay.
Let's say that chick, she don't bathe every day. She bathe every 2 days.
Oh
Uh-uh.
no,
That's
she
the problem.
cut.
That's the
She
problem.
cut.
She is cut. Now let me ask you, Rock. Will you take her, or will you take the chick that like to break windows and slash tires and punch holes in walls and shit? When you wake
I'm gonna
up and she just standing over you, staring at you like this.
I'm gonna take the funky bitch because I actually
Okay,
can work with her.
relative. That's what I'm saying. Everything is relative.
I take the funky one at that point because I
Yeah,
can work with that. Motherfuckers that's busting windows and standing over you in your sleep. I
yeah.
can't. One thing you cannot do with me is disturb my rest. And if you
You feel me?
standing over me in my sleep, I can't sleep. You
But
gotta
the
go.
See,
but
and
the
the way to fix the
got to do
funky bitch is to say, babe, come take a shower with me on the days that she normally wouldn't take a shower, because she ain't gonna say no to taking a shower with you. So now you
or
gotta
Yeah,
be every day.
or if you
man,
want,
y'all can kiss my ass. I ain't taking down one of them bitches.
all you gotta do mix up some goddamn soap and water, get you some of the bath body, the hand soap, whatever. Put it in the super
Nope.
soap and run in there and just wear her ass out.
That
Then
bitch mom, that bitch mama was supposed to teach you how to wash her pussy, not me.
slide in.
Hey, now you can't go on people's mamas because a lot of mamas don't be teaching shit no more.
A lot.
Exactly. So that says it right there. I'm not fucking with the funky bitch or the crazy bitch. Y'all keep both of them hoes.
You
He said
can't
out
say
of
that
them
though.
two.
You
Out of
can't
them
say
two
that though.
though. If you had to choose out of them two.
I already chose the crazy bitch and I got chopped in the throat. I'm not doing that shit no more. Y'all got me fucked up. No more crazy shit. No more crazy shit or no funky bitch. I'm gonna be jacking off. Fuck.
Too old for that shit.
Hey, I'm too old for that shit, but they got a Rose toy for the women, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Man, you gotta get some self-control. And I can go a couple months, Thomas, you can do it.
Hey, Rock, I ain't gonna lie. I'm back out here, so that shit over.
Hold on, Swab. You back out there, Swab.
You ain't gonna have no choice, bro. You gonna fall in something by mistake, nigga. Just by being around.
Look at
You
us
know what?
smiling. He's like, yeah, okay.
Listen. I listen. I can't hang with Swab till July. I gotta meet my quota. I got one more month. I got one more month.
One more.
I
You
make
love butterflies, Crystal? I'm so happy you love butterflies.
I
I
go
got one for you.
man, 15 days.
15 days.
15 days.
What's
You got
going on in
15
15
days.
days?
10 days.
Cause if it is rough, why does it feel so fast?
Who's singing? Tell them sing that shit.
That's Gavin.
Why do I
This way, why
Hey,
does she stay on my mind? There's a young cat, yes.
is
He
love?
making fun of us.
hey, Aubrey, get us
Hey,
comments. Do we got any new comments down there?
Nope, just me and Crystal
Yeah.
talking about butterflies.
Oh, okay.
So Scott, hold on a second, Schwab. You're in. This makes sense. So you're in Miami. My Skylar is there with you. You were
Yeah.
just on.
Quit
You
trying to make sense, Bev. Don't make it make sense. Just let it
you
be.
was just there with a whole bunch of group of people. You was just going and you just by yourself and it was just a group of people.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm with a group.
yeah,
Exactly.
see,
Yeah.
this
How
is one
many
of
guys and
those.
how many girls is it? Fuck that. I want to know.
This
It's
is
two
one of
other.
those.
It was a total of like 2 or 3 other girls, but like a couple of them left and shit.
This is
So
one
how
of
many
those see
guys?
what had happened moments.
3
How
total.
many guys?
3 total.
And how many girls get total?
Like 5.
The odds is favorable. Those are favorable odds. I'll take the odds.
So again, this is why I need y'all to come to California, because right now it's like 1-7, and this is what we're not gonna do.
It's favorable.
It's still favorable. That's very favorable.
That's what we not gonna do.
That's very favorable. If I go to California, the odds is just gonna double in the guy's favor because I used to live out there. So shout out to all my
But
Cali
that
people,
gives
man.
us options. Please.
No, it don't either because you know I ain't calling no hard legs.
What we talking about?
We talking about California.
Oh, it's
Why you hating?
We talking about how favorable. We talking about how favorable the odds are. See, Ava's
Don't
on my
be
side.
like that,
You
Rob.
must. I'm
That's not
sorry.
nice.
Time out. Miss Arbor is 6-2.
What you mean? Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Oh, because she a
It's
whole
6
nigga.
females to 2
Ava, a
guys.
whole
It's
nigga
me
out
and
here.
Ava. You forgot about my nigga Ava going. It's 6
Yeah.
girls and 2 guys. Me and Ava.
Ava, a whole nigga out here.
Again, Rob.
Hey, listen, y'all, listen before y'all start talking about Kelly, right? I don't need to know nobody. I don't need nobody to know what I'm going to be doing in Cali. So I'm a whole bitch in Cali. Understand that? I am a woman.
Again, Rob.
Look,
How come you hating?
gonna split off
You
from
can
the
share the wealth.
own thing out there.
What goes on in Cali stays in Cali.
Say that.
Swab, you coming?
Shit,
He ain't gonna pop his head in.
I thought y'all was going for a Bible retreat.
We are
We
going
are.
for a
For my
Bible retreat,
birthday.
but we
For my
need
birthday,
extra
we
people to
we're-
read scripture.
We're
Yeah.
getting back one acquainted. I'm getting back one acquainted with God in natural greenery.
I'm just saying, instead of the people that we already know, sometimes you need to hear scripture from different people. Like I need to hear somebody else call on the Lord other than the people that I'm going with.
Well, I ain't gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm trying to fuck something.
No,
I'm
I ain't fucking on nothing
not
in
fucking
Cali.
with you.
I am not fucking on nothing in Cali. No. Do you know how high
I'm
the
going to read scripture.
are in Cali?
I am too.
No.
I'm gonna be a sharpshooter at night though.
There is 30 niggas to one bitch. You got me fucked up. Not at all.
Hold up. What the fuck, 30 niggas? Whoa, where the fuck you going? Ain't no
Where
30
you
niggas on the
going?
trip with us. Where the
One
fuck 30
bitch.
niggas come in
I
at?
mean, as far as the sexual ratio, as far as STDs, you got me fucked up.
No, Dallas is the biggest STD place in the world.
I don't even fuck with people. Well, he's talking about
When they say Dallas, they talk about DFW altogether.
No.
Yeah, I got a pool party that 10, man, so I'm finna get up out of here.
All right,
baby.
baby.
Wait, time out. Can you take the camera to the pool party right quick before you go?
Well, shit, y'all gonna be off by the time I get there, but shit.
Okay,
You
me
know
and
how
Rock
to reach us.
time out. Me and Rock expect videos later.
Say less.
Hey man,
Oh,
no, his video earlier already got me thrown in Facebook jail and shit. Where he had the little boot on the water and shit.
Be on your best behavior, okay?
But they going in the inbox. See, we gotta stop. Hey, Swab,
do
when you post shit
everything
like
I
that,
want to
you
do.
gotta send that to us so we can comment in the inbox, so they won't send us to jail.
All right, that's a bet.
Hey, we got a whole group now.
My TikTok is booming. My TikTok is straight lesbian.
Drop the videos in the group. Drop the videos in the group.
In the VIP
in the
group.
ASC group.
I got y'all.
Not our ASC page, but our ASC group.
Yeah, the VIP.
Yes.
Yeah, the VIP group. Drop the videos in there.
All right. Say less.
Hey man, go have fun, bro. Enjoy yourself, man.
Hey, shit, I am.
Welcome,
and if you watch it,
welcome. I'm gonna say it one time, and we ain't doing no explanations after that. Welcome back to the single life.
Goddamn, appreciate you, family. It's good.
Hey, bare skin, non-lubricated Trojans.
Hey, where my bag?
Already bad in the motherfucker.
I'm gonna go show you my backpack. Well, I ain't gonna do that on live, but boy, say man.
Bare skin, non-lubricated.
Say man.
I know some shit, Swab. I know a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck do you mean? What? What the fuck did you
do? It wasn't him.
Right.
No.
We gonna touch that later on.
Hey, Rock, I like the thin ones myself, man. Them thin ones make you feel
Hey.
natural.
Thomas, never mind.
Man, this is when I need a fucking commercial for real.
We needed a commercial about 5 minutes ago, man.
Oh,
Hey, y'all, if y'all noticed, we didn't take our commercials today, which definitely cut into some of our time today. So we definitely fix and get on to our final thoughts.
Yeah, see, they keep trying to mute us and shit, and we got
So we
attitude problems.
cut out
So
the
we just cut
commercials.
out the commercials because we gonna take all the words out of the songs and we gonna put some other bullshit up there, and then send them the finger. So
There's something that they keep muting us on. But
they
Miss
don't
Beverly,
hey,
they
y'all,
don't
follow
like
me
us
on
because they
TikTok
can't be us. That's all.
because my TikTok be booming. When I tell you it is lesbians all day, every day. Oh my fucking gosh, my TikTok is fucking.
Man, and see, I like girly girls. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't like girls. I like pussy, but that's beside the point. There's some
damn,
bitches on
we still on
TikTok.
live, Miss Arbor. Miss
I know
Arbor, we
we
still on
on
live.
live. I know
Oh,
we
I
on
know.
live. I'm
Fuck.
saying there's some chicks on TikTok. There's a few studs. There's some femme studs on there that have me questioning my life decisions. Like
I swear. I
I
be
got
like,
2 kids, and I almost want them to have a
stud daddy.
stud
Stud
daddy.
daddy. You want them to have a
And
stud
then one
daddy.
of us walk in the
Like they
room and let
might
that
have
bitch
a
hang.
uncle or something, like an auntie and an
And Miss
uncle.
Arbor,
Like they,
and
it's
Miss
gonna.
Arbor, and Miss Arbor, they could question it all day long, and then one of us, me and her, walk in the room and let that motherfucker hang, and you'll remember why you still fuck with us.
Nobody said I was gonna stop fucking with y'all. Where y'all get that shit from?
I just
You
stopped
gonna
fucking with
walk in
y'all.
the room. You walk in the room and catch me drilling out your stud daddy.
Oh shit!
Rock ain't shit.
Yeah, I'm just
Rock
saying.
ain't shit. Rock ain't shit.
Yo, listen, I did it one time, man. I did it one
He
time.
got
I
a
don't know how I feel about it.
face, but he still ain't shit. Whoop whoop.
I did it one time. I still don't know how I feel about it. Cause it was good.
Like in theory, it should be the best pussy because like they won't dick normally. So that shit should be tight and like super wet because like that's all of a sudden an attraction that they're not used to.
Say man,
It should be fire.
I'm with
It was
Rock.
good.
I hit
Regardless,
this pretty
yeah.
ass stud. Talk about I hit this pretty ass stud, and I had to say pretty ass stud because the shit just sounds gay to the bitch if you don't say pretty, brother. She was pretty to the bitch. I mean, and she'd be one fine ass woman, but she dressed up as a
Fine ass
nigga every
woman.
day.
Motherfucker had body.
When she took her clothes off,
Thought I'd
when she
never
took her
stop seeing
clothes
that.
off, I didn't see nail motherfucking nigga. I promise you, I didn't see not 1 inch of a nigga at all. At all. And that motherfucker did everything that y'all women do. So I just want y'all to know. They might
Had
be
them,
stud, but just send them
them
this way if they find
Wait a
them.
minute. You know what stud means, right?
What?
Steel titties under there.
shit. Still some of them. That motherfucker had them
That's
damn
what it's
hood.
still
That
under there.
motherfucker out with had them damn hood tattoos and shit. Had the whole hood tatted
Man.
everywhere and
Say,
shit.
man, mine was hey,
I
Rock, mine was yellow. She was fine. Man, I
I ain't
swear
know
to
how I felt
God, bro.
about it, man.
Man, I wanted her to be my girl, but I was afraid everybody gonna think that was my nigga and shit, and I just didn't want to fuck around like that.
Facts. That's the whole
Hey,
part.
Arbor, you know what I said about the significant others, right?
What?
That shit is motherfucking me true.
Say it.
That shit on TikTok. It said, make sure your significant other have good credit. No, it said, make sure your partner has great credit.
Yeah.
Because that's why they call him a significant
Say,
other.
Rock.
So when
Rock,
I
let me
came,
ask you a question.
Hell yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So
Okay.
did you call your stud daddy?
Hell nah.
I just had
I
to
mean,
ask.
that would be the appropriate time to say little daddy, right?
Nah. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Like,
Man, that motherfucker was all woman. At the end of the day, shit. The
don't
fucked up thing about it is you want to call that motherfucker back, but you really don't. Like, it's like, shit. I want to goddamn holler at this motherfucker, man, but it's kind of weird. Like, it ain't the same.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I called mine back.
I ain't, yeah. I mean,
I
I
still talk. I
talk to
still
her,
talk
but
to
I
mine
ain't.
from time to time. I say hi all the time. I pray she called me back over. Fuck that.
Oh, hey, hold on.
You know why? You know
When we
why,
going off
Rock?
live?
The
When
best
we going off
part.
live?
Be honest. The best part about it, you know, ain't nobody drilling that pussy every day.
Man, I don't know. Cause the way that motherfucker was throwing that ass back on me, either
She
Ain't
knew
no
what she was
selling.
doing.
Shit. She
She
couldn't
done done
ride it.
that before.
She couldn't ride, but she damn sure knew how to throw it back. But listen, when we going off live, I gotta tell you something, man. What happened to me
Yeah,
today?
we
All
did
right,
go off
so
live.
anybody got a final thought, or can we just go?
Yeah, we do got
Man, look,
a
love,
final
peace,
time.
love, peace, and happiness. That's it.
I'm gonna sum this up though, for real though. Hey man, I'm with Rock. I'll be honest. Rock's statement earlier should be our final thought. Your loyalty, you should never question it. You should never have any arguments about who you are. And just because you loyal and somebody else isn't loyal to you, don't worry about it. Just move the fuck around.
Hey,
Let's
Rock.
say y'all, man, we enjoyed hanging out with y'all for an hour and 20 minutes today, man. We'll be back on Wednesday, man, with another topic.
Let me
Peace,
see.
man.
Hey,
Let me see.
non-lubricated bearskin Trojans.
I ain't trying. Rock, let me see that thing.
What thing?
Hi, baby. We gonna go. Hey, sweetie pie. We gonna count down. She waving. Okay, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Well, no, we won't.
Okay, we're not gonna be right back, but Riley, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Bye, y'all.
Be right back.